ನಾನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಒಮ್ಮೆ. ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಇಯರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಅಲೀನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 6 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 1 ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ, 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 1 ಮತ್ತು 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಇರ್ತದೆ. 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 1 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಎರಡನೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟರು ಫಿನಾಲ್ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಈಥರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಹ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸಿಗೆ 1 ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮೂರನೇ ಚಾಪ್ಟರು ಅಲ್ಡಿಹೈಡ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೀಟೋನ್ಸ್, 4ನೇದು ಕಾರ್ಬೋಲಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್, 5ನೇದು ಅಮೈನ್ಸ್. ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಚಾಯ್ಸಿಂಗ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರು ಬಯೋಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೋಟೀನ್ಸು, ಅಮೈನೋ ಆ್ಯಸಿಡ್, ವಿಟಮಿನ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ಪಾಲಿಮರ್ಸ್, ಇದು ವೆರಿ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 1 ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ, ಈಸಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ದ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಎವ್ರಿಡೇ ಲೈಫ್ಸ್, ಇದು 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಬಿ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಬಟ್ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಗಳು, ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಆಲ್ಕೀನು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಅರ್ಗಿನು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಿನಾಲು ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲು ಈಥರ್ಸು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಾಲಿಮರ್ಸು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ಎವ್ರಿಡೇ ಲೈಫ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಯೋಮಾಲಿಕ್. ನಾನಿವತ್ತು ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಅರಿನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇನೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಲೋ ಆಲ್ಕೀನ್? Halogen atom linked to the open chain carbon, that is called a halo alkene. Halo means what? Halo general symbol is X. Only few halogen atoms. One is iodine, chlorine, bromine and fluorine. According to reactivity, iodine is greater than bromine, bromine is greater than chlorine, chlorine is greater than fluorine. And halo alkanes, the open chain carbon, halogen atom linked to the open chain carbon, that is halo alkane. Best example, methyl chloride, ethyl bromide. These are the primary halo alkane. In secondary halo alkane, best example, isopropyl chloride. In tertiary halo alkane, best example, tertiary butyl chloride. It means halo alkanes also 3 types: primary halo alkane, secondary halo alkane, tertiary halo alkane. Primary halo alkane means halogen atom linked to the primary carbon. Secondary halo alkane means halogen atom linked to the secondary carbon. Tertiary halo alkane means halogen atom linked to tertiary carbon. What is primary carbon? That carbon containing only one other carbon atom. What is secondary carbon? That carbon containing 2 other carbon. What is tertiary carbon? That carbon containing 3 other carbon. That is tertiary carbon atom. But in this chapter, 3 marks, one important question, SN1 reaction and mechanism. And my main topic today, that SN1 reaction and its mechanism. In SN1 reaction, best example is tertiary halo alkane. In SN1 reaction, best mechanism is tertiary halo alkane. Tertiary halo alkane. In SN1 reaction, best mechanism is, best example is tertiary halo alkane. Tertiary halo alkane. Actually, what is SN1? SN1 means unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. That is SN1. The SN1 best example is the tertiary halo alkane. I am taking a best example to explain SN1 reaction, that is tertiary butyl bromide. Tertiary butyl bromide react with aqueous alcoholic sodium hydroxide to give a tertiary butyl alcohol. The byproduct is sodium bromide. And this is the best example to explain SN1 mechanism. A tertiary butyl bromide react with aqueous alcoholic sodium hydroxide to give tertiary butyl alcohol. This is SN1 mechanism example. NaOH is also considered a caustic soda. It is dissolved in first water next to the alcohol. Why it is unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction? And many students ask why it is one. Whether reaction is unimolecular, bimolecular and any other molecular, it is decided by a law of mass action. You know, first year in chemical equilibrium, what is law of mass action? At constant temperature, rate of reaction is directly proportional to the active masses of concentration of reactant. And in this reaction, the order is 1 because the rate is directly proportional to first power of the substance, not reagent. Actually, rate is decided by concentration of the reactant. To conduct this reaction, trace amount of tertiary butyl bromide dissolve in large amount of NaOH. Because of large amount, this order is taken as 0. But because of trace amount and kadime, this order is 1. Hence, in this reaction, order is equal to 1. Hence, it is first order reaction. But why it is nucleophilic substitution reaction? This reaction is nucleophilic substitution. One of them nucleophile is outgoing, another nucleophile enter. One nucleophile is outgoing, another nucleophile enter. Hence, it is called a unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction. In this reaction undergoes two-step mechanism. What is mechanism? Mechanism means what? Reactions are written in more than one step. That is called a mechanism. In mechanism, you have to observe reaction intermediates. Reaction intermediates is one is carbocations, carboanions, free radicals. These are the reaction intermediates, carbenes. In mechanism, you have to observe reaction intermediates. In this reaction, there are two-step mechanism. In step number 1, formation of carbocation. Formation of carbocation. What is carbocation? The positive charge present on carbon atom is carbocation. The positive charge present on carbon atom is carbocation. But this step 1 is very slow. Why it is very slow? During conducting experiment, you are using trace amount of substance. Hence, reaction is very slow and it is reversible. Hence, when tertiary butyl bromide slowly ionization to give tertiary butyl carbocation, bromide is leaving. To complete the reaction, this step is very important. This product is very important. Then step number 2, attack of nucleophile on carbocation. Here nucleophile comes, nucleophile means OH minus, this comes from NaOH. The nucleophile OH minus, it is electron rich, can attack either front side or back side. Can attack either front side or back side to give tertiary butyl alcohol. This reaction is very fast. Why this is very fast? Here nucleophiles try to donate electrons to the electron deficient carbocation. It is more stable. It is a planar carbocation. It is a planar carbocation. It is more stable. And step number 2, attack of nucleophile on carbocation to give tertiary butyl alcohol. Here nucleophile electron rich. In this reaction, nucleophile is OH minus. This OH minus comes from NaOH. Sometimes you are using KOH also. KOH is called a potash. But reaction very fast. Because of fast, you are getting main product. This is called a SN1 mechanism. In any exam, SN1 or SN2. Out of these two, one should be asked in your organic chemistry branch. Out of two, any one is asked. The SN1 is very important, and students, you try and practice and try to write this reaction in your home. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇದು ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೇ ಬರೀರಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸು. ನೀವು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನೆನಪಿರ್ತದೆ. ನೀವು ನೆನಪಿನ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ನೀವು ಬರೆದ್ರಿ. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಬರೆಯೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಪೂರ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಬಸ್ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಸಮ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ದಿಸ್ ಈ SN1. SN1 ಆದ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ SN2 ಬರ್ತದೆ. The SN1 is only unimolecular nucleophilic substitution. SN1 reaction is written in two step. It is a two-step process. Step 1 and step 2. Its order is only 1. Rate is directly proportional to first power. And this product is what dextro and levo rotatory product. According to stereochemistry, this product is dextro and levo rotatory. According to stereochemistry, and the D product and levo product, it is inactives, optically inactive, that products. But we are choosing only one sign, that is called a tertiary beta alcohol.